Friday morning, everyone. So we're out today. It is flooding. It's about 100 mil came by the last day or two, but that's okay because we are chasing barra and jacks in the floodwater. Just sounded up some barra here. I was hopeful there'd be better conditions for the jacks, like less water, but it is proper flooding, like it's going up into the banks and stuff, but that's okay. I sounded a few odd barra just along this stretch here, so we're going to sit down, we're going to pepper some spots and just sort of jump between them, and hopefully we can pick some up. So I got 6-7 rods rigged up. I've got everything going. So yeah, let's get stuck into it. Let's try and catch some fish. Alright, so seemed to pick up the odd fish. Might have been 2, might have been 3 in this little tree clump. It is a clump I have caught them in before in floodwater, so I'm not too surprised if they are there. I have caught them on this tree before, as that is, but water level is very, very high, to say the least. Like it's actually up into the banks at the moment. No more rain, we just had it the last few days, but we'll see if we can get a bite. If not, there were some better fish up further, but I sounded down along here and I thought, well, we'll start here. See if these guys want to play. I said there might have been 2, might have been 3. One of the cleanest images of them, so they're not big fish. It might be like 50s and 60s. Just see if we can get a bite. We'll see if we can get a bite. Something to start our day with, other than copious amounts of coffee and caffeine. Well, you could probably tell the current is roaring through here. Oh yeah, look at them. It's like 4 or 5 of them right here. Right at the base of this tree. So we'll swoop round, see if we can get a bite out of those ones. I'm wondering if they're part of this crew that was here. Those ones are good fish though. The ones I was hitting on before weren't, so hopefully they stay there. Pretty much the base of these trees here, you can see like the way the water comes. It flows straight past here, all that white. They're just sitting right where that pressure is, basically. So I think there was 4 or 5 of them in front of that. God, there's even some next to us here too. Stack next to us. Okay, that's odd. Wonder if they're moving up and down, or if I spooked them down. Yeah, as we were drifted down, like look at them right there. Bang, 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 bang. Loads of them here. Oh, that's 3. That's 3. 3 missed fish. I can see them on the sounder and I'm going so painfully slow, crawling it through them. I don't understand. I don't understand how I have not been just roasted so far from these guys. 4 hits. I can see them on the sounder. That's how I know they're there. And I know they are barra. Like there is a massive school. I'm going to screenshot it. It's stacked. It is just ridiculously stacked. Just need to breathe. That's what we need to breathe. Only about 10 to 15 fish, no biggie. Yep. This is a good fish. This is a good one. Oh. Ooh, he's actually a decent fish. Looks like he's probably about a 60. Oh. Yes! Oh, come on! So fucking good. Alright guys, so sorry for the range of emotions there, but yeah, 4 bites, finally landed one, healthy 55, 56 centimetre barra. So over the moon after the session I've been putting in for them. So sick. So I brought him over the other side. I'm going to tag him, let him go, but just goes to show you a bit of floodwater fishing never goes astray. So he came on, old Samaki, pearl shrimp. I'm actually waiting for Tackle World Lawton to get these back in stock. They'll be in stock by the time the video comes out, but yeah, I've only got 2 of them left in the kit and they've been absolutely crunching it lately for the baz. So yeah, we'll grab some quick photos, let him go. Well, forgot to record on this GoPro, but the back one, which is full of moisture, would have picked it up. There you go, number 2. So we will get the big camera out, tag him, let him go. Alright guys, like I said, unfortunately I didn't have my head GoPro recording, but we had the rear one, which is full of moisture, and the video was probably terrible. But that's okay. Number 2, he's coming at 50. Still got to tag him. Got that low 50th. Crunch that prawn, same as before. Another beautiful fish. This would be now 2 from 6. So I've had 6 bites and I've landed 2 fish. So you can say we've missed 4, or you can just say it's, you know, a skill issue, but so good. So stoked. So we will, yeah, we'll tag him. Then we're going to let him go. Alright, mosey back in. Now I have the head camera. Head camera is now working. Pretty much, I got mad screenshots. The other one's full of moisture, so the image quality would have been terrible, but like, I can see them. They're still here. They're all still here. They're all going to be that similar size by the looks of them. That 50 to 60. So I'm just taking them over the other side to let them go, so they can't spook the rest of them. I don't know if that's a thing. I really don't. Like, you know, you watch the people in the Barra Nationals, which, you know, clearly we're competing in, and they just yeet them back exactly where they caught them and nothing seems to bother them, but I don't know if that's the goer. So I'd rather just mentally keep myself happy by letting them go on the other side. God, there's a lot of them there though. Look at that. There's one there, one there. There's one beneath us too. The school I was sitting on was up here. That doesn't feel good. What's going on there? Uh-oh. I think we got real problems here. Something is not good. I think something just broke inside my reel. Is it still fishable is the question, because I really like this rod. Yeah, we'll find out, I guess. Yep, that's a good fish. That's a good one. Oh. Wait. Yeah, a little bit smaller actually. That's okay. Number 3 from 9. Whew. Alright, so I've definitely figured them out. We are now up to 3 from 9. We being me and you guys witnessing it, but yeah, another 55. So they're not legal fish, but I really don't care. Like, it is so fun. Like, they are just going skits. There's definitely a knack to it. There's definitely a knack to the retrieve, but yeah, 55 centimetre baz. So tagged him, same as usual. Might grab some quick photos with him, might not, but I'm just stoked. On that Samaki once again, so that's 3 fish that's landed from 9 bites, so we've missed about 6 of them, but who cares? This is so cool. Such an epic session, eh? Alright, quickly grab some photos and let him go. Number 3. Alright, well, back we go. So I kind of talked about it this morning, kind of didn't. This is my new rod. This is a 5 to 9 kilo Tatula. It's a 23 model, picked up from Tackle World Launton not too long ago to replace my sea bass rod, for those of you who are long-time viewers. So it's handled it well, but you know, these are all that sort of 55-ish size fish. Why wouldn't it handle it well? But very happy with it, very happy. It's just on a HLC, which is got issues of its own at the moment. I think one of the springs inside is broken, because when I'm winding it, it keeps getting jammed. So that's all right. That's a problem for future Alex to deal with, not current Alex. Current Alex is trying to get another barra. There's a big one in here. Like, amongst all these smaller fish, I am pinging bigger fish. It's just trying to figure out, you know, how am I going to get those ones to bite, basically. Oh, it's 3 from 10. 3 from 10 bites. Wow. Like, you gotta remember, this is the best ever session. I landed 5 from 8. Not 3 from 10. And that was on jerk baits up a creek. Not here. So for me right now, this is very, very unusual. Smaller one. Number 4 though. Number 4. 4 from... Be 4 from 11 in a second. Yeah, getting smaller now, that's for sure. Four from 11. 4 fish landed, 11 bites. On the Samaki, as usual. Not going to bother taking a photo of this guy. Brought him out the other side, same deal. Let him go, eh? Stoked. Alright, well, we're back to cast at the same tree and the same rock, but that's alright. A little bit of serration, not too bad. There was one really good return. Oh god. One really good return sitting back from here a bit. Because they're starting to thin out. Yeah, they're a bit like my hairline, the old barra here. They're thinning out, that's for sure. But there was got a really good return on a good one at the back there. Just trying to figure out where he will be. This one's playing up a bit, isn't he? A bit more of a carry on this one. Oh, number 5! He could have been the good one I was sounding too. There you go, number 5. 12 bites, 5th fish. This one's actually got a yellower tail compared to the others. But so stoked, so stoked. We're getting to the stage I can't be bothered getting the big camera out. Maybe if I get a bigger one, but he's gone about 54. So it's definitely a school of that sort of 50, 55 fish. Like I said, I'm still seeing the odd big one. I just can't get them to bite, but I don't care. Like, just how sick is that? Floodwater barra, over the moon. Yeah, we've tagged him. Let him go. Whew, so that's 5. Back we go. We'll see if we can get any more. Just tagging everything, letting it go. Like I said, this isn't not massive fish, but it really doesn't matter. Like I said, we've had 200 or 300 mil of rain lately. The place is genuinely flooded. Roads are closed, and like, look at this. I've found the fish, took a little bit, but they've come alive and they're just biting. And that's all you want. That's all you really want. It's just a fun session, and that's what it is. Like, they're not big, they're not massive, but it doesn't matter. It's just fun. So yeah, we'll throw this back on. We'll head back in here, see if we can get another one. Look at that, some bigger ones up here now. This is just loaded at the moment. There are so many on here. Like, they all look small though. Maybe one big one, like I said, amongst them still, but the rest of them are definitely smallies. I'm going to pick that 40 to 50 centimeter range. I reckon the rest are going to be. There still seems to be one big one that's chilling here. Yeah. Which I don't know enough about barra, but from what I've seen, the littlies will school and sit in one spot, whereas the bigger ones will just cruise. They just seem to be forever swimming around places. It's like they don't want to sit still. It's another bite. That would be so like 13. I should really just put a stinger hook on this at this stage, but it's just fun. I've got so many other lures I could be throwing, but I just don't want to. I just want to keep throwing this one lure because they just keep biting it. Yeah, it's 13 bites. Like, this is like Northern Territory spec fishing, eh? The fact that, yeah, majority of my day has been spent on this snag and another snag is just... This one's definitely more fun than that other one that only had like 3 fish on it, that's for sure. Oh. Yeah, literally, like I said, God, he's going skits. Oh, we can boat flip this one. Boat flipping barra. Oh. That's what he'd be. He'd be 6 from 14 bites. Can't really be bothered getting out the big camera for him, but there he is. 40, 45-ish, so we'll just send him back here. So good. Didn't even get out the big camera for anything there. It just wasn't worth it. But we'll keep peppering, see what else comes on. Whew, 6 from 14, I believe. So I've now beat my best session of 5. And they were all on jerk baits too. That was like 5 from 8 that day. I had such a better conversion rate than this. There's another one. Yeah, no, literally. It's all right, we'll just flip him in too. Hey. Oh God. It is happening, that's for sure. Ah, number 7. Alright guys, next one is coming about 42. So, very happy with that. So we'll just send him back. Alright guys, that is going to do me. I'm gassed. So in the end I landed 7 barra and I got about 16, 17 whacks. So very good session overall. But yeah, I'm going to chuck this camera down, head back to the ramp, go say hi to your mum, and yeah, I'll catch you all on the next one, eh? Don't forget to like and subscribe too.